Oh, there we go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Christmas to everybody out there. It is a lovely, lovely day. Well, it is in South London. It's quite calm. The weather's nice. I've got a tan for Christmas, which is lovely. How are we all, people? How are we all? Sorry, bear with me 1 second. My camera's going a tiny little bit wonky there. There we go. Hang on. Hang on. This is a Christmas miracle, is it? There we go. Good. Hang on. I've not got everything lined up here at all, have I? There you go. That should be in there. Good morning. Happy Christmas to every single one of you. Firstly, apologies that yesterday's show was cancelled in the afternoon and this morning was meant to be 10 a.m. Somebody tried to hack my YouTube channel yesterday morning, and I've literally spent 16 of the last 24 hours we are speaking with YouTube, trying to change things. I've had to change my payment details. I've had to get a new account. It's been a bloody nightmare. The nightmare before Christmas. So unfortunately, that was cancelled. But here we are. Happy Christmas. And guys, Tottenham can't ruin it for us today. Yay! Tottenham can't ruin it for us today. Big up. And everybody, listen, for anybody, I'm going to ask a quick favor. It's Christmas. We're into giving. I'm going to ask a quick favor. This channel here, this is my best mate, Woody. He is an F1 presenter. He presents for Formula One and for Formula E, knows his formula. I don't know anything about cars. He knows his formula whatever they are, inside and out, and he's starting a new YouTube channel coming to everybody live in January. He's too modest to ask for subscribers. If I put his link in the chat, will any of you that like Formula One, please head over to him. He is a TV presenter by trade, so he's very good with his presentations, much better than I am. And he's been a real big help to me for the last, well, I would say a couple of years, but for the last 27 years, however long I've known him. So please, if you haven't, please could you subscribe? I know you wouldn't have yet. Please could you go over and subscribe to him? He's a very, very good friend of mine, and yeah, it would really help, and it would be a real good Christmas spirit. So I'll tell you what we'll do. If you could put your link into the chat, James, that would be absolutely amazing. Fans Forum F1 it's called. That would be absolutely amazing if you could, and it really does help when people are starting a new channel. So if somebody could find that for me, whack it into the chat or just click on his profile and find it that way, that would be absolutely amazing. Fans Forum, there we go. Is this the one? Is this it? If it is, there we go. Strasbourg Steve, could you send that to me via WhatsApp? Do me a favor, mate, send that to me via WhatsApp. Woody, send it to me via WhatsApp. That would be absolutely amazing. And he just wanted to let everybody know that I had Pharaoh's Revenge, which is brilliant. Mate, I don't know. I don't know my formulas. I don't do the driving thing. I don't know about all that. Anyway, so that's a brand new YouTube channel that's coming to you for all Formula One, all Formula E, all the formulas in the new year. He's a brilliant presenter, so please get over there. And there's a nice little plug. If somebody would be, let me just double check. Yes, then I can put the link in the chat. Let's have a look. Let's see how many of you have subscribed. Already got it up to 15 subscribers. There's 132 of you here. If we could get, I'll tell you what we'll do. If we could get 100 subscribers onto his channel before this show is out, I'll give away a free Spurs shirt. How's that? I can't be fairer than that. A free Spurs shirt. Here is the link. I'm going to pin it as well. I'm going to pin it. Let me see if I can pin my own chat, and then we'll get into some Christmas conversation. There we go. I've just put it in the chat as well. I'm going to pin this. If we could get, pin message. There we go. If we could get 100 there, I'll give away a free Spurs shirt. Although at times like this, it might not be seen as a very good incentive. But listen, good morning to him. Good morning to you all. Good morning to El Tel Cockerell, who calls me the Reverend because he thinks I preach about Spurs. I do preach. I don't know whether he means it like he's taking a piss or what. But tell any YouTubers, good morning to you. Good morning, good afternoon. Look at all these people that have subbed to my man Woody, or James, as you can call him. Sub. Yeah, look at you guys. The best, absolutely the best. Good morning. Good morning. Honestly, I'm so happy today. Not just because it's Christmas. I do like Christmas, but honestly, yesterday, I thought that my YouTube channel might have to be shut down. So I know you guys wouldn't have known this, but my close friends and other YouTubers knew that I went through an absolute hellish day trying to get it all sorted. Merry Christmas to Tony Rodriguez, channel member. Said Merry Christmas to you and hashtag Ange out. We'll let him stay in today for Christmas. He can have his job for Christmas Day. All right, how about that? We'll let him have his job on Christmas Day. Good morning to Vinny Rowley. Good morning to Nige. I owe you £2. Nige put this super chat in. I asked somebody to put it in to check that my monetization was working, to check that everything works, and it does. Let's get some likes for the Christmas morning chat. We're not going to go forever today. Just a quick hello. How are you all? And I suppose more than anything, a big thank you. I know it sounds really silly. And look, YouTube presenters are not famous. We're not important. But we do some of us do this, and it is our business. It is our living. So for me, sorry, my chair's just got a bit out of kilter there. So when we do get the likes and the subscribers, it means the world to us. Obviously, super chats and memberships are great, but let's be fair. Like I'm never going to ask anybody to spend a penny on me. Your likes and your subscribers are enough. And I just want to say a big thank you, because we are only 250 away from 15,000 subscribers. Which, if you had asked me when I started this 3.5 years ago, a couple of gaps in the middle, and somebody had said you're going to get to 15K, I would have said, nah, no chance. I didn't think I was going to get to 1K. So then when you get to 1, you go, can I get to 2? Then it's 5, then it's 10. So yeah, it is what it is. But good morning to you all. Where is good morning, Finn? I'm going to rattle through some people. Finn Rickwood, good morning to you. Thank you very much. Good morning to you, Mario, and thank you for the wishes. My good lady wife and I are hosting today. So we've got about 10, 12 people. I don't know, about 10 or 12 people here. Things have been cooking for 24 hours. The house is full of chocolate and crisps, and it looks very Christmassy. And once I've finished here, I'll be going down and hosting a meeting and greeting and pouring people alcohol, which I can't drink. Good morning, Nige. Thank you so much for doing that this morning. Good morning to George, to Ethan Bates, to Ray. Kate Wrexham's in the house. Good morning to Adam Jones. Good morning, Ryan Trestane, to him and his cats. Thank you very much, my man. Good morning to Shem, Jason Mills, Bella. Good morning to you, Bella. Good morning to Randomer, JSVN. Happy birthday, Jesus. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Obviously, anything I say today, just know that I am not religious. So I don't do any religious chat. If people want to have religious conversations, sure, have religious conversations between yourself. I don't really get involved in them. Religious chats are like political chats. It never ends well. Good morning to Sam Smith, Daniela Stewart, BFB David is here. Yomi, sack the Santa that keeps Spurs, the Santa that keeps giving. Good morning to AD Smith. How you doing, man? From Atlanta. Where is everyone else? Guys, I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let me know in the chat. I want to know 3 bits of information from you. 1, where are you in the world? 2, are you hosting or not today? And 3, what is the time, AM or PM, where you are? Let's get a little flavor from where you lot all come from. Merry Christmas to my man Ben. And to show you how religious I am, Ben will tell you this isn't a lie. On the day I was flying out on holiday, I actually messaged Ben on a voice note and went, Ben, do Jewish people celebrate Christmas? And if they do or don't, is it rude to say Happy Christmas? And then Ben gave me the answer. Good morning, Alan's here. Miss Bunny's here. Vindaloo's here. We've got Arsenal fans in here and all sorts. Good morning to each and every one of you. This is a great jumper. It's not too loud. It's Christmassy. I don't know what more people would want from a Christmas jumper. Thank you, Miss Bunny. It is. Thank you. Happy Christmas, Savas. The only person in the world that calls me Savas. Good morning, Barbaric Disdain, the greatest name of all the YouTube names in the world. Let me see here. How many subscribers did we manage to get my boy up to? How many subscribers? We've only managed to get it to 26. Come on, people. The Pins channel. If you like Formula One, if you like formulas, I'm joking. If you like motor racing, this is your guy. His channel's going to be very good. Bearing in mind, someone like me starting a YouTube channel, I'm just an idiot that chats football and says, I'm going to go on YouTube. This guy is a Formula One presenter. He goes to the races all over the world. He interviews the drivers, he interviews the teams behind. He is a full-time presenter. He's brilliant, and he's bringing everybody a YouTube channel, not for the money, but he doesn't think there's enough out there for people who want to watch Formula One. So please, let's smash that button, people, and show some love. And let's get him so that when he does his first show, he's got his first 100 odd there. Good morning to Warren. How you doing, Warren? Good morning to Strasbourg. There he is, my man. It's my man, Strasbourg. Steve, how you doing, bro? Much love. Hope you are well. Yeah, my cup does say, hey, good looking. Yes, you got to do what you got to do, right? Savva had to use plan B, unlike Ange. Oh, honestly, you should have seen yesterday. It was an absolute mess. People in the chat might tell you, I thought I was going to lose my channel. It was a nightmare. So hopefully I've sorted it all now. Merry Christmas to Rob Frank and to Harmick, Kate Rickson, Philly, my brother from another mother. Big up to you, my man. Big up, big up, big up. We are I'm miles off of the time. I'm about 8 minutes behind. Let me see if I can get there. Big up to Charlie. Now, Charlie. Me and my man, Charlie, we're starting a panel show on Football Heritage TV come January. And at the moment, it's looking like it's going to be me. Hopefully, at the moment, it's looking like it's going to be me. It's going to be Charlie. It's going to be my mate Dan, who is starting a Liverpool YouTube channel, and you're going to love Dan. He's so deluded. He won't mind me telling you this. He's one of those that if I say, me and him had a row, right? Me and him had a row back in the beginning of the year. He's probably not watching, but where I turned around and said Iniesta was better than Steven Gerrard, and he lost his mind. He absolutely lost his mind. He's the sort of fan that YouTube loves because Liverpool could lose 9-0 and he'd come on and he'd say, we were brilliant today and we were just a bit unlucky. Anyway, he's starting a channel. So it's me, it's Charlie. It's going to be my mate Dan, who's starting a Liverpool YouTube channel. So watch out for that in the new year. Me, him and Woody, actually, we're going to Liverpool to do some filming in 3 weekends times. And it's a couple of days before Spurs play Everton. So I'll be filming some Everton fans. So it's all very exciting. Also Wolfie from Nottingham Forest. He's going to be joining the panel. I'm trying to get Hooks from Arsenal to join the channel. And I need a Man United fan. That's what I'm looking for. So we're going to do a panel show. Good morning to Jim. Jim, happy Christmas. I know we don't agree on anything football, but happy Christmas to you. Happy Christmas to you and your family as well, Aaron. Happy Christmas, Terry. Look at that beautiful dog. We love a Frenchie in this household. If you can't tell that we love Frenchies, I think on your screen at the moment is 1, 2, hang on, there is 2. And then in the top corner over there, you should see my logo. It's all very good. The Swing Squad's in the house. How you doing, the Swing Squad? Wishing you and yours a happy Christmas as well. Is there anyone in my chat that thinks Steven Gerrard was better than Andres Iniesta? I'm just going to put it out there. Let's have this debate. Merry Christmas, Ren. I'll let slide all your sly backhanded comments about me because it's Christmas. Good morning to you. Happy Christmas. We're at Baders in Saudi Arabia. Big up to you. Hope you're well. What's the time where you are? Nige, I love this, Nige. If you're in the UK, by the way, sorry, I should have stated the obvious. If you're in the UK, you don't need to tell me the time. I'm in the UK as well. I understand the time will be somewhere between 11:05 and 20 past, depending when you put this in. Oh, good. Not hosting. Yes, I wish I wasn't, but we are. I say that. I do love hosting. I've just had someone I've just had someone message me on YouTube saying, good morning, you negative CUNT. Happy Christmas to you as well. You know what I find really funny? First of all, I find funny that we just haven't got enough likes on the show. We've only got 88. Secondly, what I find really funny is it doesn't matter how right I am about Tottenham or this manager, I'm still called negative. And by the way, we've only got 27 subscribers. I'm not having this. Guys and girls, I'm not having it. Only 27 subscribers to my man, James. I'm putting the link in the chat again for anyone that's just joined. Please, please, please do. Please do subscribe. It's pinned. It's the pinned chat. Sweden not hosting and 12:17. So you're an hour in front of us out there, Tony. Canada, 3 a.m. What you doing up, Matthew, at 3 a.m.? What are we doing? 3 a.m. Greenock, Scotland, Ryan. You're hosting the Free Cats. You treat them well today, Ryan. You treat them well. Nige Pure Coys, Merry Christmas. Love you, man. Much love. I love Nige. Please just subscribe to Nige at Pure Coys. One of the nicest people I've ever met. Big up to you. Vindaloo, say Merry Christmas, Savva. Merry Christmas to you as well, my man. Thank you very much. Who have Arsenal got tomorrow? Or are you playing tomorrow or the next day? Who have you got? Obviously, no Bukayo Saka for you guys. Be interesting to see how you do. But good morning to you. Thank you very much. Bella, so Merry Christmas, Savva, to you and your family. Be safe, mate, and thank you for your content. No, thank you for viewing. The content is my job. So listen, thank you very much. I really appreciate everything you've done and the super chats. Warren has become a new YouTube channel member. As I said the other day, the YouTube, I've been really crap, if I'm honest, this last year with members shows. We will do a monthly member show starting in January. I don't think we need a weekly one. I think it's probably too many, but we will have a monthly member show. Donna Cullen, of course, is here. One of the Tottenham board directors, of course, is here. Donna Cullen, yeah, who came in back stream the other day, and then when I turned your microphone on, there was a silly squeaky voice. But Donna Cullen, big up to you. Good morning. Someone in Nati in South Africa. That cake looks gorgeous, by the way. I'm hearing rumours that Brian Daigle of Daigleland is in here. Good morning, Brian. And Brian, I'm going to tell everyone, I love Brian Daigle till the cows come home. Brian Daigle is somebody who's really helped me on my journey of sobriety. I don't think people understand how difficult it is. When, like, I think at the moment, I'll tell you how many days sober I am, people. I'm 165. And if anyone doesn't believe me, you can see there, 5 months, 12 days, 165 days. I don't think people quite understand how difficult it is. And by the way, I'll say this, I don't mind a minute. I was not somebody who drank every day. There are different types of people that call themselves alcoholics. Some people drink every day. Mine was, I used to go out on a weekend and I'd be gone for 24 hours binging, finding anything that's open all hours. And I had to stop it. It was only at weekends. But anyway, Brian has been brilliant in helping me with that. And I don't think people understand. People who don't have that issue just go, well, just stop drinking then. It's not that simple. But Brian, who I think, and he might shoot me, I want to say he's 16, 17 years sober, which is absolutely phenomenal. Please let me know. Yeah, Skoda is here. Good morning, Skoda. How you doing? So Merry Christmas, Savva, everyone in the chat. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you as well. Mate, honestly, Jose, I'll speak to you over the next few days on the phone, but honestly, mate, it was, my wife will tell you, I was in full panic mode. I couldn't get, you can't, YouTube, I don't mind admitting it, are dreadful. You can't speak to anyone on the phone. The chat people just give you their kind of generic stock responses. And I thought, oh my God, the channel's going. It was awful. I think I've sorted it now. We're getting there. But hey, it is what it is. Are you the Arsenal fan on the new chat? Mark Sheriff. Yes, on the new show, I will be the Arsenal fan. No, it will be Hooks. It will be Hooks that's the Arsenal fan. I just thought it'd be nice to get better. Iniesta is miles better. Let me just hang on. Let me just say, hang on. I'm just saying to my mate Dan Puxy, we are talking about you on my channel. Right now on my channel. I'm just going to see if he's going to watch. Yeah, we had this discussion, and by the way, let me start by saying this, right? let me start by saying this. I think Steven Gerrard's one of the best Premier League players that there's ever been, right? I think Steven Gerrard is. I don't think anybody can doubt that, right? Hang on, I'm just telling him, talking about, hang on, I'm just going to leave him a voice note. Mate, I'm live on my channel right now. Just leaving you a WhatsApp just to say we're currently talking about, remember when we talked about Xavi and Iniesta versus Gerrard, and you told me he was better than both of them? We're all having that chat on my channel right now, so tune in. Yeah, and me, it was actually me and Graham. Does anyone remember Graham, who used to come on my channel? Old boy Graham, it used to be the director of football at Charlton and all that kind of stuff. Me and him were saying to Puxy, like Gerrard's good, but he ain't Xavi and Iniesta. Like Xavi and Iniesta were playing for the best team in the world for what, a decade, and for Spain, and because they were a mate, they were that good. They controlled games for 90 minutes. And he lost his mind. He was so unhappy. He was so unhappy with me. We had a row. Oh, you hate English players. I don't hate English players. I just don't think he's anywhere as good as they were. Absolutely, Iniesta was, oh my God. But Xavi as well, by the way, Ben. Xavi as well. It was just hilarious how much. But when he starts his channel, he's so passionate about Liverpool. He's so passionate about Liverpool that I think people are going to really love it. So I'm going to get him on my, I'm going to get him on the panel show, start introducing him to people, and then we're going to get his channel live at the end of January. It's all about sharing the love. It's all about sharing the love. Christmas pudding is disgusting. I'm just going to put that out there right now. Christmas pudding is disgusting. Gregory is out there in Greece, the homeland, the motherland. Greece at 1:23 in the afternoon. No hosting. Oh, listen, hosting's good for the soul. But then by about 7 p.m., you just feel fat, knackered, and you want to go home. Big up, Matthew. Oh, that's very nice of you to say. Some people see Savva and think, oh, God, I want to shoot him. Big up to you. A Guinness Guru has said season greetings to Savva and his subscribers. Season greetings to you as well, my man. Thank you very much. Or my lady, whichever one. Or whatever you are. Good afternoon, good morning to you, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Big up to Phil Coys, who has been wrong about Spurs for as long as I've known him. He's been wrong about Ange for as long as I've known him as well. And hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Good morning to you. Thank you so much, Phil. I really do appreciate you. Sorry, I'm just trying to have a look at this. Where are we? Thank you, Strasbourg Steve, for sending me what you sent me, by the way. 33 subs. The pinned channel, please. A brilliant Formula One channel that's coming to you soon. Smash that. Let's look. There we are. Can you see that? 33 subscribers. Can we at least get that to 50 people? 17 of you, please. 17 of you. If you could do that, that would be absolutely amazing. Let's help out people, shall we? Let's help each other out, because life is really, really important to be helping each other out. I think far too much we are very, very selfish as human beings. So please, I'm putting that back in. There it is. The link is there. Please subscribe to that. Really do appreciate. And subscribe to Ben Kaufman and help him get closer to his 1,000. Ben helps everybody in this community. Big up Phil Coys. I love the way you call me delusional. Do you know what? The next message from you, Phil, I want you to admit how wrong you've been about Ange. Go on. See if you can do it. Let's see if anyone can come in and admit how wrong they were about Ange. I bet you we can't do it. Let's see who will do it. All these, oh, he's brilliant. He's brilliant. Big up Dan at the Hotspur Hood. Yeah, I'll be sober till about 5 after dinner. Good going, Dan. Good going. Yeah, I'll be honest. Brian Daigle won't want to hear this. Yesterday was as close as I've come to having a drink. I've been brilliant for 165 days. Yesterday, I turned to the wife and I said, I need a beer. I need something to. And she, no, we're gonna get it sorted. Blah blah blah. Big up and yeah. Listen, so, yeah. Woody is one of my ride or dies. Woody and I met at college, hated each other for about a week, and then we've been inseparable since. We've done holidays together. We've lived together. And yeah, listen, just my boy. This is absolutely my boy to the end. Big up to, we've got some more super chats, very generous on this morning. Vinate, sorry, I said it's easy to figure out that Ange is inept What's shocking is his man management and talent ID. The way he handled Gio and now Spence is criminal. I agree. Apart from MDV, all the guys he got are scrubs, Matters included. I mean, are we going to say Matters is a scrub? I just want to look at James Maddison, right? This guy gets so much criticism, right? I'm just going to have a look. This guy has got 12 goal contributions in 17 Premier League games. And if I'm not wrong, I think he's only started 13 of those Premier League games. Like, it doesn't matter what he does, he gets hate. He's our top goal contributor this season. Why is he getting so much hate? I never get it, but thank you very much, Vineet. And I do agree with you about Ange. Ryan, big up to you. He's been a member for a month. Says, Savva, I will treat the cats with a lot of nice food. And they are having what I'm having for Christmas dinner. What you having? I think we're having a mixture of, I think we're having a mixture. We've got a ham, which is soaking in some Coca-Cola right now, by the way. If anyone's not done that, it's lovely. Turkey and beef. I want to say beef. And then there's just cheesy footballs everywhere and biscuits and like, what's this? Vegetable crisps. I got about 5 packets of those downstairs. Like loads of crisps that are like purple and green. Have you seen them all? Like root vegetable crisps. Surprisingly okay, but it's weird. Big up, and Ryan's come back in again and said, if you eat a lot, I will drink for the both of us, Savva. Mate, you knock yourself out. Not literally. You drink my share, mate. I will be drinking, what have I got today? Schlur. Has anyone had Schlur? It's like a fizzy drink. Schlur. I'll be drinking that. But big up to you, Ryan. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Carl's in that chat. Big up, Carl. How you doing, my man? How you doing? Big up to, who else is here that I haven't said hello to? Nesho D. Big up, Nesho. Well done to you. Daniela said, I was lucky. I realized I was over drinking, so I cut back before I crossed the line of no return. Yeah, listen, absolutely. Big up to you. It's a tough thing to do. If you've always drunk, big up to you. Yeah, where are we? Busquets, Xavi, and Iniesta, the three amigos. I've never seen a better midfield. Godfrey, I've never seen a better midfield than these three. But James or Woody's coming and said, I think Gerrard might have an impact with an average team. No. He wants to go down that route. But what do I know? I'm a Charlton fan. Yeah. By the way, he hosts Charlton TV as well. So this guy is not just Formula One. He's a big football fan. Where are we? Lord is in here. Big up to you. Yes, I just saw the picture you sent me, Ben, of your panettone. Panettone? Absolutely beautiful. By the way, does anyone like magic? I'm not going to do any. By the way, last night I watched Miracle by, what is it? Stephen Frame, formerly Dynamo. Really good watch. Not just magic. Really good. He goes round speaking to heroes all up and down the country, the firefighters, the doctors, doing magic for them. And yeah, please please go and go and watch that. That's brilliant. By the way, if anyone hasn't subscribed to me, we are 249 subscribers away from 15K. I was hoping to get there by January the 1st. I think I'm going to miss out just. But if you haven't, please do subscribe to me. I'm going to ask the question now. Who has opened any presents and what has anyone got? We don't do presents in this household until after dinner, which is lovely for the children. You know how impatient children are. So let me know. Good morning. Daryl's been with me since the beginning. Daryl, if I'm not wrong, I think you were one of my first 5 subscribers. Merry Christmas, Football Heritage TV, Hotspur Hood, Tottenham Away, and all the subscribers, fans of these channels for keeping it real and honest in a world of delusion. Thank you very much, Daryl. I appreciate that. So will Danny. So will Stel and Iggy and the boys over there. And, you know, people like Brian Daigle, we try and keep it real. TVM said Modric, Cruz and Casemiro. Yeah, I mean, look at some of these midfields. Are you saying that Saar, Basuma and Maddison isn't quite as good as those? Yes, red grape slur. See, I have the white grape slur. And no, there'll be no slurring. I agree. You've got to give him. This is the problem. What we do, Woody, at Spurs is we want James Maddison to be tracking back all game. This is his tactics. And for anyone that didn't see his tactics yesterday, have a look at this. For anyone that didn't see Ange's tactics. This is what happens in an Ange tactic. Look at the gaps. That's how Ange plays. This is 3 times Liverpool attacked us. Look at the gap. There's no defenders. Look at all those midfielders desperately trying to rush back because we can't defend. Absolutely shambolic. Shambolic from Ange Postecoglou. But it's Christmas, so I won't say Ange out just today. Where are we? I like Magic 105.4. Oh, smooth listening. Perlo. Oh, are we about to have a Christmas loving for great footballers? Right. I'm going to ask you now, everyone. I'm going to ask everyone a question. I want everyone to put in, and hear me out before you type. Hear me out before you type. Right. By the way, yes, this is a great film. Home Alone is a great film. Right. I want you to tell me the greatest footballer you've ever seen play. Now, hear me out. Doesn't have to be a player from the team you support. Yeah, it's the greatest player you've ever seen play. So I, for example, can't say Jimmy Greaves because I didn't see him play. I am going to say, and I know straight away, so I know my man Woody in the chat, if he's still here, I know he's going to say Ronaldinho. I guess. I am saying, yeah, Lionel Messi without, I think, guys, this might start something off. I think Messi is there. And for me, the next greatest to Messi is down here. I've never seen anybody do what he does. Mark Sheriff, yeah. So let's get some names in. Listen, this is your individual preference, right? Of course. Look, there's been some great players down the years. There has been some great players. Oh, my first guest has arrived, so we'll only be another 10 minutes. Look, for example, I've seen clips of George Best, Jimmy Greaves, Bobby Charlton. You know, I've seen clips of Pele, of course, and all, but can I put them down as the greatest? I mean, for me, the greatest I've seen in my lifetime, for the longevity from what the age of 16 to still doing it now, to winning everything in world football, the most Ballon d'Ors, the most assists, goals, contributions, whatever. It was Lionel Messi for me. And I don't think, again, I'll die on this hill. I don't think anyone can touch him. I don't think anyone can touch him. His crossing, his passing, his dribbling, his skill, his goals, his assists, his team play. I've just never seen anything like it in my life. But let's see what some of you have been saying. There's no right or wrong here, unless there's any ridiculous ones. There's no right or wrong. So let's have a look. Get it in there. And if anyone said Kulusevski, I'm blocking you. Not really. Let's have a look, shall we? Where did I start? Here. So Daniel has gone with Zinedine Zidane. I mean, what a footballer. Rob Frank has gone with Lionel Messi. Yeah, a Liverpool fan. Yes, Stevie G, the greatest midfielder of all time. You know, the greatest footballer of all time. Love it. Ben has gone with my man Lionel as well. Zinedine Zidane. Couple for Zidane. Messi. Paul Gascoigne. I mean, God, Gazza wasn't a bad footballer, was he, back in the day? Oh, Paul Gascoigne. Ronaldinho. Maradona. Weren't a bad player, was he? Maradona. Ginola. I can't tell you the love I have in my heart. You all know me by now. I can't tell you the love I have in my heart for David Ginola. I've never seen anything like it. Amazing. Messi. I've seen him live in Barcelona twice as well. And it was... Who went to Wembley to watch Lionel Messi destroy Tottenham when they won 4-2? The greatest individual performance I've ever seen from a footballer. Messi, George Best. Nice. Well done, Beth. Well done, Beth, for giving out. Beth, send me some chocolate, please. Beth, you only live around the corner from me. Let's send me some chocolate, please. So good they named him twice. JJ Okocha. Right. Now, here's where the argument for me gets interesting. R9, for me, is one of the best free players I've ever seen. For me, I think the problem with him, right? I think the problem with him is that it wasn't longevity enough. but one of the greatest footballers I've ever seen. And again, Woody and I, when we were on the beach in Brazil, he walked past us on the Rio beach at the FIFA fan parks. We were there for the World Cup in 2014. And he had like 10 bodyguards around him, and he was massive. He was huge. Roberto Carlos. Oh, Ronaldinho better than Messi. Messi. George best for an eclipse, but Zidane. Gerrard is the level below elite. I agree with you. Messi, Gary Mabbott. What a legend. Adel Tarabt. First, sorry about it, Freddie. Adel Tarabt had all the skill in the world. I'll give you that. Messi, I've seen in the flesh. Yeah, he was ridiculous. Ronaldinho, easy, along with Figo. Figo in the mix. Okay. Zinedine Zidane, best English player. Paul Scholes. He was so good. He was so good. I did as well, Ben. I remember being at Wembley, watching Lionel Messi against Spurs and being like, I can't even be upset. This man is mesmerizing. And he's done it for 20 years. Here we go. We got some name. I knew it. Told you what he was going to say, Ronaldinho. I knew it. I know him too much. Henry. Yeah, Henry in full force was absolutely ridiculous. And how many times did he do the dirty on Spurs? Jimmy Greaves. The video I've seen of Jimmy Greaves, I reckon if he played football now, he'd get 100 a season. But hey, Glenn Hoddle, the God. Goddle, the Hod. Johan Cruyff. Yes, Jose. Jose chucking in a little bit of Johan Cruyff. Best footballer, definitely Ronaldo for Brazil and Barcelona. Pretty much scored everyone one-on-one. Oh my God, yeah. When Ronaldo was running at people, they shit themselves. He was absolutely sensational. Ronaldinho by R9, by Messi, by Zidane. If you put Maldini in there, that's not a bad five-a-side team, is it? Same as Lampard, Scholes, etc. By the way, big up to my man Ethan Bates. I said this stream is way too positive for my liking. See what happens when we don't have to talk about Ange and Spurs. I guess a jest, of course, but happy Christmas and here's to a consistent 2025. Much love. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate everything you do. As I said, Ethan, in 2025, what we've got is a brand new panel show called The Collective. We've got the debate Savvas. We've got Spurs Review, all the watch-alongs. I've got a one-on-one show coming with Stell every Tuesday as well. Look, we've got some stuff going on for you, all right? So stick with me. And as I said, I'm 246 subscribers away from 15,000. Johan Cruyff, Maradona, and Trevor Brooking. Okay. All right. God, the Kulu Defense League. Ben, you're the mod father. Could you not spam, please? Baggio. Oh, they don't make players like this anymore. When I hear like, oh, Saka's world class and this player's world class, they don't make players like this. George Best, Del Piero. Any list that has Emerson Royal, it isn't. No. The Brazilian Ronaldo. Oh, shut up without Ronaldo. Oh, shut up. No, go away. Go away. Ronaldinho's the one who said, you think I'm good, watch this kid. No. I'll tell you what, though. I bet Ronaldinho's had more fun in life. Didn't Ronaldinho have like 5 wives at once or something? Like, Ronaldinho got to about 26, 27, had won it all and kind of gave up on football and started partying. What a legend. What a legend. Big up, talking of legends, my man Rodney Roberts. How you doing, bro? Guti. Guti was a fantastic midfielder. If Guti was playing now, he'd be one of the best in the world. Back then, he was just considered a very good footballer. That's how poor football's got now. Raul. Oh, what a player, Philly. Raul. Yes, Godfrey. He absolutely destroyed us. Rob Holding. Yeah, what a magnificent defender Rob Holding is. Loved Roy Keane. Hates Sack. Patrick Vieira. Dan, I can imagine you being a real dirty central midfielder as a player. Take that as a compliment, my man. Big up to you and Beth. Happy Christmas to you both. Yeah, Benjamin Stambouli was a wonderful footballer. Absolutely. By the way, smash the like button, people. We should be on over 200 likes. We're going to go for another 5 minutes or so I don't ruin my Christmas day and can go and help out. Where are we? Oh, there's loads. Look, again, Bergkamp. Listen, I hate to say it, but how many top players have Arsenal had in the Premier League era? Sol Campbell. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat. Omri, Vieira, Petit, Perez, Ashley Cole. Ashley Cole, the best left back I've seen in the Premier League era. Anyone want to argue with me on that? Ashley Cole, the best left back. Listen, Ange wouldn't know what to do with David Ginola. Ange is that bad a manager. He wouldn't know what to do with him. Rinketic, big up to you. Van der Vaart, Bale. Oh, top players. Listen, the best two defenders I've ever seen in my life. Obviously, I can't go back to Beckenbauer and Moore. I've seen video. The best two defenders I've seen in my life. I will argue with anyone. I will die on the hill. The best two defenders, Maldini and Baresi, played in the same team. Maldini and Baresi. Does anyone want to debate that with me? There will be Champions League watch-alongs. My Champions League watch-alongs are going to be on Big Up more than YouTube, if I'm brutally honest. Merry Christmas, Mafoos, to you and all of yours, whoever you're with. Reinstate the Savva and Ange debate. I can't. It was too embarrassing to be aired. I can't do it. He's talking about V's. I've never heard anyone say this before. He said Ange's management is like a V. He starts here, makes the team terrible, and then goes up there and wins everything. I mean, what a load of nonsense. Redondo, class. Klinsmann, Rui Costa, Van Basten, some top players. Mike Zappa, my Dominican airport friend. Imagine Brennan Johnson in the 70s or 80s. Mate, he wouldn't last 5 seconds. He wouldn't last 5 seconds. Kaka, top footballer. Christopher Saunders said he would love to say Hodel or Darren Bergkamp was sublime. Let's not mess around. Dennis Bergkamp would have had a better legacy if he had flown, right? Morton Gamst Pedersen. Do you know what? When I was younger, true story this, it'd be really random to make up on the spot. I went into my barber's, showed him a picture of Morton Gamst Pedersen and said, I want my hair like that. How sad is that? When I was a kid, that was. Ashley Cole, anybody. Ian Brady, we're going back a bit now, Daniela. We're going back a little bit. Do you mean Liam Brady? Isn't Ian Brady a murderer? Do you mean Liam Brady? Fernando Morientes was a top player for sure. Yes. Do you know what? That's how I started drinking it, Rodney. My mum never drunk. So she always had Schlur in the cupboard. And now that's what I drink. Ashley Cole is one of the best left backs I've ever seen play football. Nesta as well. Yeah, for me, Baresi was better than Nesta. But Baresi, Nesta, Maldini. Yeah, I mean, Jimmy, it looks like you're a tad older than me and my friend. But yeah, Beckenbauer in there as well. God, can you imagine them playing now? When we see people now go, Romero's a top defender. Could you imagine if these people had seen Baresi and Maldini play? Batistuta, one of my favourites. What's he got their Batty goal, they called him, didn't they? Because every time the commentator went, Batty goal, it was amazing. Guys, girls, it is Christmas. I am going to go and spend the Christmas day with my loved ones. I am going to ask shamelessly one last time, the pinned chat. Please, the pinned chat. Can we, and I've got a couple of super chats to read out before we go, right? Please, my boy Woody. He is a superb presenter. And he knows everything there is to know about Formula One. It's his job. He studies it. He learns it. There it is. Please. Can we get him? What are we on now? Can we get him? Where are we? Can we get him? We've only got to 36. Will 50 of you, please, right now, please, and let me know when you've done it. Please, can you all just go over and quickly click the subscribe button if you like your Formula One, if you like your motor racing, please get over there. His channel's going live in January. He's a superb host. Google him. Google James Sherwood Showreel. He's got an afro. You can't miss him. James Sherwood Showreel. And please, show some love, people. I think it's Christmas Day. This is my present to him. Let's see if we can get him. I was trying to get him to 100 subs. We'll aim for 50. We're on 39. I'm going to keep refreshing. We're on 39. Come on, people. Let's get 11 more of you. There's 226 in the building. I just need 11 of you. That's 11, isn't it? I need 11 of you to please, please, please go over there and smash that button and be ready for his content, 'cause it's absolutely brilliant. Guys, girls, I'm going to leave it there. Big up Ryan, who's come with another super chat and said, who would you choose as the best player who is not in the Premier League and why? Oh, not in the Premier League right now, the best player. Do you know what? I'm going to go for an outside one. It will be easy to say someone like Lamine Yamal of Barcelona. It would be easy to say Pedri, Gavi. It would be easy to say Mbappe. It will be easy to say Vinicius. I'm going to go a bit left field with this, Ryan. I'm going to say Florian Wirtz of Bayer Leverkusen. I think that boy is absolutely sensational. 9 more. That's not 9. 9 more subs to Woody's channel. Come on, people. 9 more. Can I get 9 people with some Christmas spirit? Even if you don't like Formula One, show the love. Get this circulating round. Come on, people. Show some love. Let me know right now if you're doing it. 9 of you. 9 of you. Okay? That's all we need. Guys and girls, yeah, Florian Wirtz will be my outside bet. Have a great Christmas, everyone. We're going to be back tomorrow at, let me check what time I'm back tomorrow. 1:30, maybe 1 o'clock. Nottingham Forest versus Tottenham. Live watch along. We'll discuss all things Tottenham then. I hope you and your families have a wonderful Christmas day. Please be safe. Please do not drink and drive. Please eat until your heart explodes. Not literally, wrong expression. Love you all. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribers. I've got nothing but love for each and every one of you. Thank you very much. Take care. And as always, come on, you Spurs.